Hi, JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 9 of Action April, the month where I watch a new action film I've never seen every day for the full month. So yesterday we had Sky Dog, and today we're going to watch Ballistica. A man has been trained in the deadly form of hand-to-hand combat using ballistics and firearms. He is one of the few Americans who has perfected it, which makes him the CIA's best weapon against international terrorism. Okay, Ballistica. Well, it definitely looks like an action film, so day 9 I am watching Ballistica. Ballistica delivers another generic action film with a special CIA agent who gets sent out on a mission to stop bad guys who have a bomb. However, this film has the unique distinction of delivering some of the most unintentionally funny action sequences. The film begins with our hero Damian Sloan, played by Paul Logan, whose real-life name makes a better action hero name than his own character, dropping into an enemy's base to find and eliminate a bomb. He fights off evil guards who are working at their own base, yet are wearing balaclavas, I guess in the purpose of not being recognized by their own teammates. Damian Sloan takes on the task of rescuing a scientist against her will, then gets them surrounded, and then unleashes this maneuver. Seeing this made me remember the iconic Death Blossom weapon in The Last Starfighter. Only it would have been much better if, like the spaceship, Sloan continued his spinning around as if he couldn't stop himself because the momentum was so strong. The film then follows Sloan teaching the art of ballistica to the scientist he saved. This goofy style of combat first made its appearance in Kurt Wimmer's Equilibrium from 2002, starring Christian Bale. And although rather silly back then in that film, with the slick cinematography of Dion Bebe and tight editing by William Ye, this style of gung fu was somewhat pleasing to the eye.
So it's like kung fu with guns.
But in the hands of this crew,
let me show you.
Well, now how can you argue with that? My favorite moment is in this hallway sequence, when the film ignores geometry, geography, and simple physics. And in the end, if this film wasn't demonstrating how ridiculous this combat is, our hero nearly gets bested by the one person he trained in this art for maybe a week. If this does appeal to you, keep in mind that between action scenes, the directing is stale, dialogue is dull, and even the talents of Martin Kove, Robert Davi, and Andrew Divoff cannot make this any easier to get through. See it for the silly action scenes, but avoid the rest. And there you have it, day 9 of Action April. This time I watched Ballistica. What movies have action scenes that made you laugh? Let us know in the comments section. And if you're curious about other films we're watching this month, be sure to hit up the subscribe button to get updates daily. And for more information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.